Hola, welcome back to my channel for yet another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Brielle and bienvenido. Okay, so today the topic of today, I'm going to discuss what it means, like when you're disciplined by God, or like when God disciplines you, what exactly is behind that, and today's message is sponsored by Job chapter 5 verse 17 to 27. So brace yourselves because we are gonna read all 10 verses, okay? Yeah, and then we get straight into the message of the day. Okay, so here it is. Blessed is the man whom God corrects, so do not despise the discipline of the Almighty. For he wounds, but he also binds up. He injures, but his hands also heal. From 6 calamities he will rescue you. In 7 no harm will befall you. In famine he will ransom you from death, and in battle from the stroke of the sword. You will be protected from the lash of the tongue, and need not fear when the destruction comes. You will laugh at destruction and famine, and need not fear the beasts of the earth. For you will have a covenant with the stones of the field, and the wild animals will be at peace with you. You will know that your tent is secure. You will take stock of your property, find nothing missing. You will know that your children will be many, and your descendants like the grass of the earth. You will come to the grave in full vigor, like sheaves gathered in season. We have examined this, and it is true. So hear it and apply it to yourself. So this message is brought forth by like one of Job's friends when Job was complaining that the Lord had taken his hands off him and all of that because he was going through a hard time, So one of Job's friends was the one who was like consoling him and talking to him about, like not to despise the discipline of the Almighty, because like the Almighty's discipline comes with love. That's actually the true meaning behind what it means, like when God disciplines you. It means he loves you because he doesn't want to see you go astray, because you are a representation of the Lord, and there is no way you'll be out here acting mediocre and you're representing the Lord. If he sees you going wrong or taking the wrong direction, trust me, he's gonna pull you back. You may not like how he pulls you back, but trust me, if he wants to pull you back, at the end of the day, you will be pulled back, So a lot of us tend to take this as like punishment or some sort, but I'm here to tell you, like, as much as in the moment you might feel like it's punishment or it's like heavy, it's weighing heavy on you, just know at the end of the day, if God corrects you, that means he loves you. Now you should be concerned when you don't receive any discipline from the Lord, because you just know like the Lord maybe is fed up or he's trying to pull you back and you're not succumbing to his discipline, So at the end of the day, he'll let you do what you want to do, But if the Lord actually puts you in his sight, because the Lord sees everything. So if he's correcting you, please count yourself as blessed. Be happy, rejoice, because that means God has you in his eye, like in his view, and he won't let you go because he doesn't want you to get lost. I'm going to use a parent and a child analogy, right? Let's take, for example, just you and your parents, all right? So, or your guardian, whatever the case may be. Like your parent will never ever see you getting lost in your behavior, in your character, in whatever it is, and then just be quiet and watch you like get lost. Your parent will discipline you, like he or she will quarrel, or you may receive like a beating, and at the moment it may seem like your parent doesn't like you or they're doing the most, but after that discipline and you actually sit back and think about it, or like when later you benefit from that discipline, that's when you're gonna see like, you know, my parent actually loved me, you know, they actually loved me. The fact that they did not allow me to keep on going the way that I was going, they actually love me, you know. And that is the same thing with God. Like, you may not understand what he's doing at that particular moment, but trust me, like when time goes by, or like when, you know, after a while, you're going to realize that actually God has your best interest at heart, you know. Like, let us learn to appreciate that discipline from God, you know. Like, it doesn't mean he hates you, it doesn't mean like you're under attack or something. It just means he loves you, and he's actually preparing a way for you. And in order for you to be able to walk in your full potential in that path, you have to be like disciplined. You have to have a certain character, you have to have a certain level of integrity, you have to have like, you have to be a certain way, in short, in order for you to be able to maximize that opportunity or that path that you're on, you know. So like, I know sometimes like in the moment, like, you know, it doesn't feel good. Definitely it doesn't feel good, but you'll thank him later. And also, there is no way God can take you through something just for no reason, you know. Like, he always has a reason behind everything that he does, because the Bible says he wounds, but he also binds up, you know. He injures, but his hands also heal. So it's like, it's divine injury if I can say that, you know. Like, it's a divine injury, it's a divine breakdown, you know, meaning it has blessings tied to it, it has good things that will come out of it, you know. It's not like an enemy who will just wound you to leave you for dead. You know, God doesn't wound you to leave you for dead. He wounds you to actually bring you to life. Woo! That's so powerful. Okay? Yeah, so that is the message of the Lord today to you guys, through me. Guys, like, the weather today is weathering, okay? Like, but I'm not complaining because I love the cold weather, actually. Like, when it rains, that's when I'm thriving the most. Anyways, you guys take care, and I wish upon you God's blessings and discipline, you know. Yeah, and I'll see you all in my next video. So adios.